All right, give it 1 second so that when we cut the video, we don't have the sensors coming after us. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Alleman Group call. Sailing away to this weekend. I mean, it has just been a great July. I'm fired up out of my mind about it, really. My name is Mike Alleman. You got my wife, Michelle Alleman, also on the call, and she'll be talking to you in a little while. There she is. And I'm going to go back to the beach. The sailing boat gets me a little nervous. But if this is your first time on the call, welcome. We've added quite a few people to the team this month, and got some great things happening, and we're excited about it. And I think one of the best things we got also going on is now we're also helping a lot of folks with their building their team, and Michelle's going to talk a little bit about that as well. Tonight, as you saw on the post a little bit earlier, we've got one of our best carriers, our most favorite of carriers, Foresters, is here in the house. Well, not in the house, but you know what I mean. They're going to be talking to us a little bit later here. Share the screen up here. Bruce Barak with the International Order of Foresters. I know we know them affectionately as Foresters, but IOF is how we know them if you got any paychecks coming directly from them. And they're just a great group of folks based out of Canada, not holding it against them. They, in fact, love the exchange rate. That's why they pay us a little bit more. That's what I heard. I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying that's what I heard. You know how it goes. But we call this Monday's Rock. This is where we come and we build our foundation on who we are, what we're going to be, what we're going to be doing for it. So we got a lot of great things here, including some numbers and other things like that. But before we get there, Michelle, do you want to say hey? Unmute.
All righty. Hey, good evening, everybody. It says unmute myself.
No, you're good. You're good. I can hear you.
All right, I'm just fired up about this week. I'm fired up about where we are in July, and just glad that you guys are here tonight. I think we have some great news to share with you, and just really looking forward to chatting with you. If we have time tonight, I want you guys to think about maybe just one piece of good news to share about your week. We would love to hear from you. And but I'm going to turn it back over to Mike. That gives you something to think about for a few minutes while he does his thing.
That's right. Well, I'm doing my thing. That's what she said. That's what we're going to do. Before I get into my thing, let's go ahead and get into what we call Megan Hurd's moment of the hour. Megan Hurd is our recruiting manager. She helps make sure everybody gets up and running. And Megan, I know that I asked you briefly here to jump on and say a little bit about who's on here and who's on this list and maybe the brand new people. So I am going to put you on video spotlight.
Hi.
All right, go ahead.
I can't see my video. Oh, now I can. Hi, this is Cookie, featuring Cookie in the call tonight.
Cookie in the call house.
So for our new people from this last week, we've got Miss Savannah Jackson, which she is actually a part of our staff up at the office for Megan and Jonathan. We love Savannah. Congratulations on getting your license. Super excited for you, girl. And then we have Miss Sharon, who is direct to Malcolm. Super excited to get to chat with Sharon. I actually haven't got to yet, but I will this week. So we're excited to have you on the team as well, Miss Sharon. And Patsy in Oklahoma. Love you, Patsy. She's super fun. I know she's going to do great here. She's new to insurance, but she's really been killing it and getting all of her trainings done. And Brian, he's a part of Randy's team. Randy has just been on fire. So Brian, you're with a great group of people. Randy's awesome. He's a rock star and he's been killing it since his first day. Miss Juanita, she is on Megan and Jonathan's team, and I will get to speak with her this week as well. And then lastly, Miss Buffy, she is a part of Katie Williams' team, and we are super excited to have her as well. I've gotten to talk to her a little bit, and she is great. She's going to do awesome. So welcome, everybody. We're excited to have you.
Awesome. Awesome. And hey, look, if y'all don't know, Megan Hurd's here, then I don't know what's wrong, because she should be helping you and she should be out here rocking it with you. And you should be like, I'm on fire to know who she is. She's going to help you out. Um, and look, get the trainings. And here, look, guys, at the end of this, when we get done, stick around just for a few minutes. I'm going to walk you through where you go find stuff on the website. I know Megan says, I told him, Mike, I told him where to find stuff. And I'm like, I know you did. And we're going to go through it again, because there's so many things we go through to get you started. It's kind of like a fire hose. And then we do like a random quiz. I don't know if y'all have done any of those tests like that, but it's just like, it's like we ask you the one question you didn't really like grasp and like, oh my God, this is hard. But anyway, let's go forward. Let's talk about what we're doing this week with numbers. I'm excited about this leaderboard here for the submitted month to date premium, $144,788.83. And what a great number. We're shooting for 200. That's where we're going for. So great start on July. August, we got to do more than that. We're going to be leaning on Jonathan and Megan Yakey, because they, as you can see, are leading the board on submitted business with over 62,000 turned in. My beautiful bride, Michelle, with 36,000. I don't put my name up there because I did not write any of that. So I'm only here in the beach. That's where I'm at. Congrats to Katie Williams getting out there with submitted business of over 17,000. And hey, you heard new guy, Randy Taylor, $10,831. Way to go, Randy. We're proud of you. And we know we just got more coming in for you on that. And I think we got some in. Actually, I think we have a little bit more than that for you, just the way the numbers kind of worked out. We got to add that in next week. Janae Broussard. She's been an agent with us before. She's coming back around, and she's already showing what her numbers can do. Already got $5,000 in. I think it's about 1 week's worth of effort, and we're excited to see those numbers go up and how that's working. Look, we got two people that we officially had their first numbers turned in. Carolyn Brown, I think it's Carolyn or Caroline. Y'all help me out on that. And Brian Turner got their first apps in. So excited about having that done. And I know we got more coming in. I know we talked to Walter. He's got some more coming in. Lots of good things that are happening there. But I also got to tell y'all, Stephanie Prentice, she's in there at number 7. We just kind of highlighted her a little bit there. Brand new baby girl. Michelle going to talk about her in a little bit because it's just exciting. And that not only did she have her baby girl this weekend, but she did it. And then I heard we're already talking to her about her business. That's just like, that's Michelle level stuff. Like I just remember when Michelle had Megan, some 27 years ago, that it was almost to the day, actually. It was one of those things that she was right back to work. So I'm excited about that. Issue paid month to date, Jonathan and Megan sitting at 60,000 right now, almost 61,000 right now. They're going for 70. So I think they're pressing really hard to get all their business issued. At least they got 60. That's good, as I say. Michelle Almond over 25,000. Katie Williams over 10,000. Stephanie Prentice, again, just had a baby at almost 7,000. And Jeff Gatura rounding out the top 5 with 2,500. And like I said, Randy, we got a whole bunch of business submitted. Most guys, if you're brand new, here's the thing about new business. And maybe Bruce is going to help us figure out how to get paid faster. But when you get started with us, we got to go through the contracting process. We got to go through the background checks. They don't just trust us. We said, he's good. They're good. You got to trust me. No, they do these deep down background checks. And so it takes a little bit to come out. But you'll see the rest of that business pop out here shortly. And what we're going to do. So real quick, for those of y'all that do have your numbers ready and want to shout them out here on the call, we want to hear from you. We want to hear your numbers for the week. If you put them already in the ARC, that's awesome. You can speak them out right now with everybody. This is just called, let's just set the tone for what the numbers are. And with that, we're looking for your dials, your contacts, the number of appointments you set, the number of sits you had, if you had any referrals, how many of those, how many app counts, any AP, your annualized premium, or any annuities. If you only know some of the numbers, hey, that's good. Maybe you only had dial-in and you didn't get any appointments set, or maybe you had appointments but you ain't sat on them yet. shout them out. Let us hear from you. I'll leave this up on the screen here real quick, but we'll open it up here for about, we'll do this for about a few minutes, and then we'll hear from our buddy with Forces.
I'll go.
Awesome. Please do. Who are you?
Hey y'all, my name is Megan Yankee. I had 87 dials this week, 17 contacts, 15 appointments, 7 sits, 15 referrals, and that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 life apps. And I'm writing 4 more tomorrow morning before the sales meeting. I'm gonna add, but those 5 were $3,915.
Nice. I guess we'll take that for your birthday week.
I'll go next, Mikey.
All right.
Miss Katie Williams. I had 68 dials, 10 contacts, 7 appointments, 5 sits, 3 referrals, total of 7 applications for $5,378.
What?
Yeah. A lot of my appointments are scheduled for this upcoming week, like tomorrow and later. And I went by an appointment today that I got, and they had just lost one of their daughters, and so the whole family was there. So I got like a bunch of referrals. I actually booked 2 of them on the spot for talking to them later this week. So sometimes
Nice.
it's about timing. I mean, it's,
So they had somebody pass away, and you just happened to be at the house. You were checking in on them on the appointment, and there were
Yeah,
other
well,
family
we
members
had-
there.
yeah, so it was one of the leads that I got off of Facebook, and the mom had told me when I booked the appointment on Saturday that she was worried about the daughter that was in the hospital that had COVID. And I was like, okay, well, I can't necessarily do anything for her right now. And she's the one that she was mainly concerned about. But then, so she passed away yesterday, and the appointment we had was today. But like I said, she's got multiple siblings and multiple children and stuff like that too. So I just offered services, and she's got a lot of grandkids that are between like 25 and 35 years old. So she was looking. I talked to them about tax-free retirement and policies for the grandkids, the new Bright Future plan, the 10-pay, and they were super excited about that. So probably going to have a whole bunch of those come in.
Oh yeah, and I got a great tool for everybody on the Bright Pay. On what was it called again? I know I'm messing up, Bruce.
Bright Future 10-pay.
Bright Future 10 Pay. I was calling it Bright Pay. That's right, because it's going to pay.
And if you paid for 10 years, so.
I love it. I love it. Well, good deal. Good deal. Who else out there?
And guys, while you tell us your numbers, be sure to tell us one good thing about your week, like what Katie did. And Megan, if we'd love to hear from you again, you want to tell us one good thing about your week.
Yeah. One good thing about my week was I turned 27. I had a birthday. Also, I made 3 sales off of annual reviews this week, which was cool. Not just leads. And I had a client call me, was like, I need you to come write up my nephew right now. So I was like, answer your phone when clients call you. That's always a good thing.
Eudemus.
Except if they're calling you on the day of the appointment. And it's a
Right.
lead and they just call you on the day of the appointment. Don't answer that.
Yeah. Right. Not that one.
Yeah, go ahead and have your appointments phone numbers listed out so you can double check it.
Well, that's also a key thing too. Like I save all my customers in my phone, and I always take a selfie with them. And so I save that picture as their picture in my phone when they call me. So I already know who it is that's calling because they're a client of mine and their number is saved in my phone. So it says their name, but then I also have the picture of them. So it makes me smile because I think of them. And then I answer the phone. I'm like, what's going on? And they love it because now they know that I've saved them. And yeah,
they'll give you way more business if you're just someone who's fun and friendly to be around, not the boring insurance agent.
There you go. All right. Couple more minutes. Who else has got some numbers they want to talk about? And
I'll
something good that
go,
happened?
Brian.
All right,
I'll go,
Brian.
Brian. Hey,
What's
how
up,
you
brother?
guys doing? Hey, the best thing that happened to me this week was that I joined this company. Looking for some really exciting things to happen. I didn't get a chance to do too many dials today. I did 32 dials, just about 32. Made about 9 contacts. No, wait a minute. Oh yeah, 9 contacts. Got 2 appointments today. But I had 3 from over the weekend. And I made, I think it was like 4 or 5 sales, I guess. Yeah, I may have been 4 sales over the weekend. And my production, my AP was $980.64, if I got that correct.
I love it. Well, it's a number. It's good.
Brian,
It's good.
I know that Mike was on the phone with you this weekend. I was on the phone with you this weekend, and
Yes,
we are just excited that you're on our team.
I'm so happy to be here. Believe me.
Really to working with you and helping you and
Yes,
and helping you learn the business. So it's gonna be
absolutely.
fun. It's fun to work with people that you like, and we
Yes,
like to work with
absolutely.
people that like to have fun, like to work, and all that stuff. So thank you
Yeah.
for participating.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
I love it. Hey, we got a spotlight on Miss Halsey. There she is. There she is.
Wow.
Hold on. I'll go get you
She's
on.
moving.
Congratulations.
She's losing her
That's
bow.
adorable.
Oh,
But that right there is what the best thing that happened to me this week and for the rest of my life. And
Tell us who you are, Stephanie, and
okay, my name is Stephanie Prentice. I live in Houston. I'm director Mike Michelle. Been with you guys for 3 years almost. And I'm still currently a nurse on pregnancy leave. And I did have 64 dials, 6 appointments, 0 sits, but I am actually writing my own IUL right now. And then a week or 2 later than this, she'll be having one as well. So I would say 2,400. I'm assuming $200 a month, but I'll write it first, I guess. So, Mike, I think you put 0 right now, and in the morning, I'll have a IUL submitted.
I love it. I love it. Well, we're just so happy that the baby's fine, mama's fine. You're already up and moving around like it's awesome. And I love seeing you holding her. 'Cause
She's
that's
so
gonna be
precious.
incredible.
She's tiny.
Yeah, they're real tiny at this stage.
Yeah, 5 pounds, 7 ounces today.
Mm.
And that's the beauty of e-apps too, you guys, because you can do them tonight and they're going to be at the insurance company tonight. The only scary part about a new person doing an e-app is they might not realize that there's height weight charts. There's some things that if you just don't know, it might auto decline. So just check with us first before you do your first e-app so that we can make sure that you stay within inside the gutters, as they call it, like when you're bowling. Outside the gutters.
Yeah, outside the gutters. We're close though.
That's good advice, Michelle. Thank you. For all the new people, y'all gotta listen to her. She's a boss.
All right, who else we got? We got our buddy Bruce Barack waiting in the wings. Hey, if you don't have numbers for tonight, just let me know that tomorrow morning early, or do it tonight before you go to bed. Get those numbers into the ARC system.
Mike?
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, I interrupted you.
Hey,
I had my mute on, so I was trying to figure it out.
well, go,
Hi,
Janae. You go.
I don't
You're
have
different,
anything
Janae.
impressive, but I'm reporting it just for my own pain. 46 dials, 14 contacts, and 4 appointments, no sales. And some disappointments where I thought things would happen and didn't, but I really just need to make more dials. I know that. So
It's more activity. You know it. You know it's more activity.
You're a rock star
I did-
today.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. I needed to hear that. I've been trying to think of the best thing that happened, and I just don't know. I have a lot of goodness in my life. I have people behind me. I have you guys behind me. It's huge. And I think that's what I'm gonna have to stick with, because I just didn't have a particularly uplifting week. But there it is.
Hey, you know
that's-
what? July's almost over. August
But
starts
that's
soon.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. We're here to uplift each other because, I always used to think that we always say this, either the team needs you or you need the team. And there are just some weeks that just don't come out like you think. And just being at the meeting, that's what you needed to do, And
That's really great. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Thanks for being here. I'll share my numbers tonight.
Do it.
So I do a lot of texting and mostly and dialing, but current clients, these are all no leads. I try to set up 40 appointments a week. It's just on the phone. I sat on 25 and I wrote 10 apps for 85.20. And I have probably another 20 to 30 referrals from that. So I'm always constantly asking my customers, and I'm having them fill out that JOT form, that emergency list, sending it to them, send them several a day. So that was what was my week. Mike, did you want to say something?
Yeah, I was just going to say that I'm just always impressed with where you squeezing all this business. I just don't know, but I do know that you're in here working and you're working it hard. And I think the one thing I could say about you look at Michelle's numbers and you go, well, how is she doing all that? And you just go, you know what? She just every moment she's awake, she's just thinking about who else can she serve. And over 13 years, we've got a lot of clients that have come through and made a big difference.